for the flow like this.
Can't nobody do the go like this.
With a glow like this.
And a like this.
Can't nobody drop it low like this.
Get dough like this.
10 toes like this.
Hit 'em with the finger roll like this.
Can I roll right quick?
Can I blow right quick?
Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take 'em to the hotel. Oh well.
Throw it, I'ma catch it like Odell.
So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel.
Double L, AC.
With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me.
Now you wanna F on one, maybe.
I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou. Ayy, I pull up designer, he want my call out the like Lou. Ayy,
you goofies ain't getting no rockin' out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, don't the new me like ayy.
Yeah, Lou, ayy, 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 yeah.
3, 2, 1, let me take off, sis.
You want me go like it's takeoff, sis.
Let me bake off, sis.
Get your cake off, sis.
Tell me what they wanna take off, this.
Challenger, who in my caliber? I take a and I like Hannibal.
Got your camera.
I like with stamina. Goku, my go-to, I go to whenever I go through.
I like they know you ain't loyal.
You come through this, so rap like some for you.
Tired, they acting like we ain't the truth.
But we spitting like this in the booth. Spook.
Pull up and hop at the coupe.
Pull up and hop at the coupe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou. Ayy, I pull up designer, he want my he call out the like Lou. Ayy,
goofies ain't getting no I'm rocking out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, the new me like ayy.
Yeah, Lou, ayy, 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 yeah, Lou, ayy.
We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. To the inside, and Williams punches it home.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pick by Smith. Goes back up. And Van Vliet again missing. Here's Green. And a missed layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And Durant gets it to go.
3-point field goal.
Boy, Kevin Durant, a quick release and from distance.
Green, a screen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Smith's ability to space the floor from the corners is so valuable to this offense.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Now here's Van Vliet. And Houston, another three.
Well, Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
And it's Brooks missing. Durant surveying the D. Lets it fly. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Outside Durant. Rebounded by Green. Here's Booker. Solid defense from Van Vliet. The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Durant. The rebound by Allen. Outside, Green. Inside, Brooks. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Now here's Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. Booker goes in. And Booker with the jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. The open shot, Van Vliet. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Van Vliet's got 5.
This is what you love about Fred Van Vliet. He knows exactly what his team needs. If you need him to score it, he'll score it. If you need him to find a teammate, he will.
Now here's Durant. The baseline J is on the way. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
On the wing, Thompson. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Give him 8.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready, jumper in.
Now here's Allen. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
16. Houston, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That'll put Steven Adams on the line. That one on O'Neal.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
Here's Shepherd. Şengün, the screen. And it's Shepherd missing. Now Brooks. Pass to Booker. Outside, Green. Brooks a screen. Green rising up.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Here's Shepherd. No made baskets yet. Shoots over Booker. Shepherd, that's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Shepherd for three. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns leading. Booker for three. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Pass to Shepherd. Şengün, the screen. He takes it in. Shepherd, that's good.
Yeah, good timing from Shepherd on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
Adams with the ball. O'Neal covers. Here's Shepherd. Back to Adams. Here's Shepherd. Şengün, the screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Eason. Here's Shepherd. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Outside O'Neal. And here is Green. Green, a screen. Here's Booker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Houston making some changes. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Three-pointer. The kick to Durant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, an expert positioning by Green. He's right where he needs to be to get the ball and send it back.
Picked by Smith. Tries it from 16. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
In deep. Booker gets it to go.
The quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Back to Van Vliet. Screen by Capella. Durant draws the double. Van Vliet left side. Outside Durant. Houston needs to get off the shot. Chalk up 2 there. That's 12 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Once Fred Van Vliet sees a few go down, this guy understands it's my night. I'm going to keep cooking.
Phoenix timeout.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .35 seconds left in the second quarter.
Houston foul. Fred Van Vliet.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Iguodala.
That one misses. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
32 seconds left in the first half.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for York. Number
3, Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Smith's got 6.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Van Vliet misses. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Brooks. And he lays it up and in. Brooks has got his second basket.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Green, a screen. The 3 from Thompson. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Houston has possession. 2-point game. Now here's Durant. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Back to Green. Williams with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Şengün. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Green. Outside Booker. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Booker's got 11 points.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
For the lead. And Fred Van Vliet with the 3. And the Rockets lead by 1. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Picked by Smith. Green with the defensive effort. The Suns trailing. Williams with the screen to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
On the wing, Thompson. They get it back. Here's Şengün. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Şengün with a steal. Thompson with it. Picked up by Allen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Thompson. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Williams' shot is good.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
58 seconds left in the third. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Thompson scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Suns trail by 4. And here they go. And here is Green. 10 points for him. The layup off target.
Assisted by.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Houston.
And so it's
47.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Houston has possession, following the score by Phoenix. Finding some room inside, Green.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Here's Shepard. Highsmith grabs the board.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Fleming. Here's Gillespie. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston in the lead. Pass to Okogie. Back to Eason. Fires the three. The putback. Here's Shepard. Houston working the ball around. Tries again. That one doesn't drop. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Adams drops them both. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker with it. Guarded by Smith. Count that one. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
You can always count on D-Book to make the right reads when he's in pick-and-roll action. He's so smart.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Highsmith. Green. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Thompson. Durant fires! Cashes in from 18.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker misses the three.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Drives to the hoop. Şengün pulls it down. Houston leading by 4. Outside Durant. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Van Vliet. From deep. It's money from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Thompson.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Driving inside, and he slams it down.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Booker! Rebounded by Smith.
Suns foul. Royce O'Neal. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game,